Hello. So the last video I posted got deleted because I happened to just be listening to the Beautiful South. But it's not, the best video anyway. Basically, today didn't go well for me. Everything that could have possibly gone wrong did. I did not see my doctor. I got the office wrong. I got the time wrong. So eventually we just got something to eat and came home. Super embarrassing, and I'm starting to wonder if the cognitive decline is kicking in. That's the scariest part of this for me. I also heard back from my gastro doctor. I guess UCLA has my information, but they're not calling me because they're still trying to work out the finances, which, to be honest with you, sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. To be honest with you, I thought they'd already done, since the Cigna nurse called me and told me that everything would be free for me except, but I'm sure they're just trying to wrangle which tests they can run. So my gastro doctor is a little frustrated with that, obviously. There's not much I can do. I asked them if I should call my insurance. I'm like, no, this is between them. There's not really anything I can do about it. So, but still, the thing is, I've been reading the cirrhosis Reddits, and people can wait a long time to even get to this part, the pre-evaluation. Years. Some people do it like that, but so I'm very lucky, and I'm still in it. I've been a little sick the last couple of days. I've had stomach issues, and that hasn't helped with my fatigue that I felt from the weekend, so I'm just exhausted. It's 9:30 right now. I should just go to sleep. Gotta get up at 5:30. But I'm too tired to sleep. I got 3 phone calls from my gastro doctor. The first 2 were like, hey, so have you heard from UCLA? And I was in the bathroom. And then I think I was taking the trash out on my break for the other one. And then the third one, she called. She's like, no, never mind. It's them. They're not calling you. It's not on you. So, my Ursodiol is on the way. I have 3 months worth coming. I think it'll either be here tomorrow or it'll be here Saturday. I've seen both dates on the tracking. I inclined to believe tomorrow because it's a more recent date, but you never know with these things, so we'll say Saturday. I have 2 more pills left, so they will be for with dinner tomorrow and Friday. I think I'm starting to decline not decline. I think that I'm starting to feel not taking the meds. My gastro doctor seems to think that my numbers are going down because of them, and the fact that I haven't had them for the better part of a month. Or since the beginning of this month. Really seems to be wearing on me. And it's not like it's my fault. It's not like I wasn't trying to get them refilled. It's like nothing happens until you're standing in the room looking at somebody. And that's just the way the medical field is, and that's everything is a fight, and I get that, and I'm fine with it, really, because it's just the way it is. Like, what am I gonna do? Can't opt out. feel like there was one more thing that happened today. Maybe not. I did talk to Heather on the phone, and she was cool. She let me babble on about all this stuff. I just feel stupid. But I did do, since I made such a mistake, what I did do is I took my calendar and I definitely added my new appointment in February. And I've shared it with my brother, my best friend, and my roommate. And so everybody has access to where I'm going to be. But I went beyond that. I also went to the LabCorp website and MyChart, and I made PDFs of all of my results, and I put them in my Google Drive, and I shared it with those same people. So everybody has access to all my medical information, except for what I keep in a binder, which is just the hard copies I have, because I'm using 2 different networks right now. I'm using Providence and Cedars-Sinai because, well, liver transplant stuff. Normally it'd just be Providence, but a lot of the liver stuff is Cedars-Sinai, and that doesn't really go through MyChart, so I have a lot of that in hard copy, which I carry in a binder. And I also have like my notes, like the gluten-free foods I've been eating, the supplements and meds I take, plus more for notes. So now there's this, it's a complete, like, and my brother and my roommate have access to the binder, my best friend's in upstate New York, but, if she wanted to, I'd make copies for her, no big deal. But it's not really necessary to have that when you have all of the major stuff in Google Drive, including some results like the CAT scan that are also in the binder. Just trying to streamline this whole process so that when the fan gets hit, I just go in and do my thing and come back out, I don't have anybody scrambling for anything. But again, they said it probably wouldn't happen very anytime soon, and I'm reading all these cirrhosis Reddits, and these people live with it for years and years and years, and they don't even see evaluation. So at least in this case, we have time to see if it's the celiac or not, because it could be. I went out to eat after not going to the doctor, and the girl behind the counter was very young. I'm sure she was somebody's daughter, and she didn't understand what celiac or gluten were. So she went to talk to the cooks in the back, and they're peeking out through the curtain at me, oh, who's got the celiac? And they're because it was a Middle Eastern place. And the only thing I had to worry about was the pita bread. And they're no, we make the pita bread on the grill. So I was about to leave, but then they're but you can have shawarma or gyro. And I was oh, I actually wanted the beef shawarma plate anyway. Just don't give me the pita. Sorry. I had some of that. I wasn't super hungry today. Today I'm just taking the L. Probably going to go to bed right after this. I'm in bed. But I'm probably going to go to sleep right after this. I didn't intend to have to do the video a second time. But the first time I was probably in a much better mood. But I'll be back tomorrow. A lot happened today. I got a lot done. We've moved forward, at least for me. Maybe not so much for the transplant, but I've learned. Okay, I've got 30 seconds. I've learned some stuff. I'm not gonna let some stuff happen again. And I taught somebody about gluten, so it's been an okay day, even though. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.